everyone on one show.
Welcome to iSpace 2 LLC, the ultimate creative sanctuary designed for the innovative mind. Elevate your podcast with our professional-grade equipment and acoustically treated rooms. Crystal clear sound quality, every time. Bring your vision to life in our photoshoot studio. With natural light, versatile backdrops, and pro lighting gear, stunning images are guaranteed. Need space to collaborate? Our sleek modern offices are perfect for meetings, workshops, or conferences. Flexible rentals to fit your needs. Choose from our diverse studios, Studio A, Studio B, Studio C, and Studio D, each designed to inspire and adapt to your creative workflow. Conveniently located at 2198 Austell Road Southwest, Suite 216 in Marietta, Georgia. Ready to create? Book your space today at ispace2.com. or call 866-936-5365. iSpace 2, LLC, where your ideas come to life. Create, collaborate.
Posez, pas fait tête chaud. Ou t'as cherché un compagnie sérieux pour faire le tax pour là, dans des postes touillés, et bien choix par l'autre côté. Lucita Accounting Firm. Nous avons plus que 22 ans d'expérience dans seule location. Porte nous l'ouvrir depuis le fait 9h pour arriver 7h. Consultation nous gratis. Nous avons pilote service nous bas encore. Nous faisons taxe individuelle. Taxe pour moun qui a business. Nous faisons audit pour assurance taxe. Taxe consultation. Nos affaires taxes, docteur Lucita se mettre causé. Relais pour service taxe par la Kounia et pour nous éduquer dans le taxe. Pour joindre tout corps ou dans mes ARS sans manquer yon yota. Téléphone c'est 770 319 91 81. Adresse nous c'est Atlanta, Georgia.
Welcome to iSpace 2 LLC, the ultimate creative sanctuary designed for the innovative mind. Elevate your podcast with our professional-grade equipment and acoustically treated rooms. Crystal clear sound quality, every time. Bring your vision to life in our photoshoot studio. With natural light, versatile backdrops, and pro lighting gear, stunning images are guaranteed. Need space to collaborate? Our sleek modern offices are perfect for meetings, workshops, or conferences. Flexible rentals to fit your needs. Choose from our diverse studios, Studio A, Studio B, Studio C, and Studio D, each designed to inspire and adapt to your creative workflow. Conveniently located at 2198 Austell Road Southwest, Suite 216 in Marietta, Georgia. Ready to create? Book your space today at ispace2.com or call 866-936-5365. iSpace 2, LLC, where your ideas come to life. Create, collaborate, inspire.
Yeah, we can see.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for being with us today. It is Saturday, and Saturday, what we do? It's one on one story time. Now, I have a little announcement to make for everyone that's looking for one on one. We have changed the spelling of stories. Our website is www.oneonOnestories.com. So you are able to watch all of our shows live on our website. So if you're not on social media and you're looking for a place to watch one on one, go ahead and follow us on our website to watch all of the episode of one on one, including this one. It's happening live on our website, www.oneonOnestories.com. Now one on one is created for our younger generation because we want to leave a legacy. We want to share our stories. We want to show them that there was a humble beginning and to be the person that we are today. The person that inspired me for this show is my wonderful son because he always thinks money grow from a tree. So we have professionals that comes in, share their stories so you are able to know there was a start, there was a beginning, there was something that happened. They had to do schooling, they had to do something. But today we have a guest that I've seen around. I don't know much about her because I'm excited to go learn about the young woman that's going to be sitting with me today on one on one. So we're going to take a break. We're going to come right back with our guest because one thing, we do not introduce our guests. There's a reason why we don't introduce our guests because we believe they can do a better job than we can do. So let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Welcome to iSpace 2 LLC, the ultimate creative sanctuary designed for the innovative mind. Elevate your podcast with our professional-grade equipment and acoustically treated rooms. Crystal clear sound quality every time. Bring your vision to life in our photo shoot studio with natural light, versatile backdrops, and pro lighting gear. Stunning images are guaranteed. Need space to collaborate? Our sleek modern offices are perfect for meetings, workshops, or conferences. Flexible rentals to fit your needs. Choose from our diverse studio.
Okay, everyone, I'm not sure if you had a chance to share the live. Call a friend, get your drink on because we are getting ready to learn a lot from our beautiful guest. Now, without further ado, here's our guest. Welcome, guest. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Oh my
I'm
God.
good.
Yes.
Welcome to One on One.
Oh, thank you for having me. Thank
Yes,
you so
I can't
much.
wait to hear about you, who you
Oh,
are, where you come from,
yes.
what's happening,
Oh,
and all
yes.
that good stuff.
Oh, yes. Okay.
All
Well,
right, we're gonna go straight in. Again, I appreciate you
yes.
saying yes to my
Yes.
invitation.
Yes.
And now let's get to it. Who are
Okay.
you?
Well, my whole name is Genevieve Martine Desrosiers, but on Facebook I go by Titine.
So,
And because people been calling me this, so I just went on and kept that Titine. And I'm a young, well, I'm 58 years young.
ooh,
And I'm not calling myself old because I still feel like youthful. And I'm from Archive, Haiti. That's where I come from. And then I moved to Los Angeles back in 1978. I left Haiti in 1978, so I've been living in California for 44 years until I moved here in Georgia. So, at 11 years old, so I came here. I went from elementary, from fifth grade all the way till college. So I've been here all my life in California. So now I am here, and I'm honored to be here with you today because, you have a beautiful soul and spirit, and I love people that have great spirit about it. What I do, I am a independent Mary Kay beauty consultant. I teach healthy skincare and, not the color cosmetic because I only do makeup for myself. And, but I don't do it for others, but, I will help you with it. And other than that, Mary Kay, I work in a healthcare. And it's just Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. So, I do, I'm a referral specialist. So what I do, I call agencies for home health agencies, and then I go ahead and staff the member, and once we staff it, and then they have nurses to go to their home and take care of them. So, that's who I am, a little young girl that's been here from 11 years old, now 58 years old. So, and God is good with me, and I just love what I do. I love making people feeling beautiful about themselves within, inside or outside. And people are just so wonderful, and now I'm learning, teaching them, how to become business owners, because Mary Kay has been in the business for about 62 years, and I've been in and out of it, but this is my 4th year of 6 years back in Mary Kay. So I'm doing okay, but right now I'm working towards of getting that Pink Cadillac. So that's what I'm working on. My Pink Cadillac is coming. 2026 is coming, okay? So I guarantee that.
I love it. I love it. I don't usually let my guests go on and talk about themselves. I wanted to hear
Okay.
from the beginning. No, because it's lovely. I wanted to hear your journey.
Yes.
So now we can peel your journey from the
Yes.
beginning.
Yes.
Because I think it's so beautiful. Now look at us sitting here. You from my hometown.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
me neither.
You from Akaye.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
give a shout out to
Shout out
the
to
Akaye.
Akaye.
Woo,
Woo, woo, woo, woo.
Are we the best?
Yes, yes, we are.
I'm
We
sorry,
are.
guys, because I did not know Titine was from Akaye.
Yes.
I'm learning so much with this podcast. The other
Yes.
day, the host of Sodwe Kone, Miss Dr. Wilkinson.
Okay.
I just found out he's from Akaye as well.
Oh, yes.
And then he's friend with my uncle.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
Yes.
So there's so many Akaye in this town.
Yes.
I think it's about time we create a
Akaye.
Ashelwaz.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what they call
yeah, the
it.
Ashelwaz, yeah.
Ashelwaz
Yes,
group, right?
yes,
so,
yes.
Wow. So do you remember anything about Akaye?
Well, I remember, I went to all girls, Catholic school, and I lived by that park when May 18th, when they have a celebration for our Flag Day.
Yeah.
Everybody come to
Top,
that.
yeah.
I'm right next door to Saint Pierre,
Saint-Pierre.
Saint Pierre Church.
De
And
l'école du drapeau?
yeah, de l'école du drapeau. Moi, j'ai commencé dans l'école de mère. And then 2 ans après, I'm dans l'école du drapeau. Because I got into trouble. And then I told my friend, I don't want that teacher no more. Mademoiselle Edwige, she used to whoop me. I said, no, I don't want to go back to that school.
I think everybody that started from Kame,
Yes.
well, I don't know why I went to Dudrapo because
Well,
I didn't stay for Dudrapo.
Yes.
But that's where, at the age of 9,
10,
I think that was the big school in Arcaia
Yes.
for people that has, taking
Moyen,
that's
oui.
where they take their
Yes,
kids to school
yes,
was
yes,
Dudrapo.
yes.
So Genevieve, is there
Yes.
a story behind the name Genevieve, or this is
Well,
something?
it
Because it's
just-
such a beautiful name.
Yes, yes, because my parents, when I was little, they always called me Tina, for Martine.
okay.
And my father and my mother, they were only 2 that called me Martine, and I had a friend named Rose that's in California, still called me Tina. But Genevieve, it's a beautiful name. And, since by hearing people, everybody calling me Martine, so that's why I've been using Martine most of my time. But, Genevieve is my first name, and then Martine, and then, of course, I'm from the Desrosiers family in Arcaille. My parents, they both from Arcaille, and then they got married back in 1962, and then from there, 64. And then my mother moved to California first, and then 11 months later, my uncle sent for all 4 of us plus my father. So my uncle he was a Haitian consulate in Los Angeles, in California. So that's why we was fortunate to be
To
able
go
to come,
there.
to go there. And my mother went to visit, and she loved it, and she got a job, and then they sent for us, and I remember when I first left Haiti, we left on July 27th. I remember that day, 1978, and
That was my
yes.
birthday
Oh
year.
my goodness! Wow. See, so yeah, and from there,
1978. That's
yeah,
47
7 years.
years.
Oh
Wow.
wow, that's wonderful. And from there, and then we flew to Jamaica. They was having some kind of airplane strike,
Okay.
and from there, and then they let us stay at this beautiful Sheraton hotel. I remember that because Sheraton Hotel, and we stayed there for 3 days,
Wow.
and which was wonderful. We stayed till July 30th, and then from there, my uncle met us in Canada, so we flew to Canada and we spent the night over. And then on August 1st of 1978, I've been in Los Angeles, California since then until 2022.
I love the story. So you left Haiti at 11. What can
Yes.
you, besides the school,
Uh,
in that time?
yes.
Because Haïti que n'a gardé jodi an, so Haïti triste.
Oui.
Like, can you go in your mind and tell
Yes.
us how Haiti was for you
Oh.
in the 60s, right? 'Cause-
Yes, in the
Yeah.
67. I was
Yes,
born in 67.
67. So,
Yes.
so I'm assuming, like, from early 70s, that's when you can remember certain things.
Yes,
Do you
yes.
have anything in your mind that you can share with us?
Well, the only thing I know, my mother, when we were younger, and she go to La Ville, Port-au-Prince, and go get food. I don't remember how old we were, but it was four of us at the time, and she went to go buy food, crackers and all that kind of stuff, food in Port-au-Prince, and then she come in and we ate it, and then she asking everybody who ate the crackers. We all say we don't know, but we did. So she used to love
Nou
what
tap
she.
bay
she
manti.
nous tap bay manti, nous tap bay manti. And then until one of our cousins said, told them, oh yeah, they ate, such and such ate the crackers. So she whooped all of us. I remember that. But the only thing I remember when I used to be younger, they used to have those people, assassin, that dressed in black, all color. They used to come and scare you, come to your house and scare you. And then I used to get under the bed, but they never found me. Thank God for that. But, I used to, every summer, I used to go to my godmother house. She lived in Montreux. And I love that house.
The
She have
beach, right?
the beach, right? Oh, she lived right up on the beach, and I used to be homesick. But sometimes I be wanted to go home. But I stay for about 2 months with them, and then I spend the other month with my siblings and stuff. So when we went in Los Angeles, I'm not Los Angeles, in Haiti, it was four of us. So it was my brother. He was older than me, and then I'm the second child, and then my sister, and then my brother. And then in 1981, my mother had another child, so it was five of us. So now, back in 2007, my brother passed away of heart disease. So he was 42 years old.
Sorry to
So
hear.
now I'm the oldest of it's five, but now it's four of us that's left.
Oh, sorry to hear
Yes,
that.
uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. So, listening to you, it looks like Haiti for you was just like any typical country.
Yes, country, yes.
There wasn't any turmoil that
World.
we are living.
Yes.
There was vacation,
Yes.
school, having
Yeah,
friends,
friends.
having those things. So that was your life.
Yes.
So now we leave in Haiti and we're going to when you left Haiti, because you already discussed how you liked it. Now let's talk about you being, and how you said you stayed in Jamaica for 3
3
3
days,
days.
yes.
Did you go straight to California?
No, yeah, from Jamaica to Canada, and then for overnight because my uncle wanted to meet us there. So we went to Canada in Montreal. So we stayed at a hotel, and then the next day we flew, and then we got to Los Angeles on August 1st.
Wow.
Yes.
So describe that
Uh-huh.
feeling, if you can remember.
Yes, I mean.
Because I remember my day coming to New York.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And then, it was nighttime when we came. When I saw those beautiful, while you're on the plane, you look down, you see all those beautiful lighting. I'm like, wow! I mean, all these buildings and beautiful thing. I'm like, I couldn't wait. And then one thing, while I was in Jamaica, though, I didn't know, how elevator and escalator work, because in Haiti we didn't have those type of
We
things
still
back
don't
then.
have them.
And when I got on, got scared because I didn't know what to do. I was shaking the bellman. I was holding his leg because I didn't know what that was going on. And then the next day we was going to every floor after we realized what that was, an escalator.
Being a kid, right? You're like, what is
Yes,
that? You're
yes.
scared.
And in Los Angeles, I mean,
That's all there is.
yeah, it's Southern California. I mean, I love where I've been, and then now that I'm here in Georgia, it's different, but I still, love my journey from, elementary all the way to high school.
We're gonna talk about that. So elementary,
Yes,
let's talk about the beginning.
yes.
A Haitian kid
hmm
in California. Was there a lot of us there? How was that? 'Cause
It was
from my understanding, we only go to New York and Florida.
Florida, yeah.
So
Yeah, that's why everybody say, "How did you get to go
how
all
did
the
you
way
end
to
up
Los Angeles?"
there?
I told them because of my uncle,
Yeah, so tell
because of
me,
my late
in
uncle.
kindergarten, how was life?
It was
Describe
great.
that.
It was beautiful. I had some nice, wonderful friends when I was in the 5th grade, and they, I didn't know English at the time, and then we used to go. As a certain time, we go to another class. I remember that little old lady. She was so cute, named Mrs. Petrie. She taught us how to speak English. From there, and then when I was in the 5th grade, that was time for Christmas time. We came here in August, and then in December they was having a Christmas party. I didn't know no English. Everybody was all dressed up, looking so cute, and then me, I just had on my regular clothes, jeans and my turtleneck, and I start crying because I didn't know. I'm like, how come everybody? I asked the teacher if I could go home and change. They said, no, you cannot. But it was the guy, I don't remember his last name. His first name was Gregory. He was such a gentleman at 5th grade. He pulled my chair out for me, even though everybody all dressed up with suit and the girls with dresses. And me, I had on my little sneakers and tennis shoes and my turtleneck. They treat me like royalty. And I love the school that I went to. It was LaSalle Avenue, and I graduated there in 1983 from 5th to 6th grade. But when I first came here, I was supposed to be in the 6th grade, but they put me a year back.
Yeah,
So,
because
which
of
was
the
okay.
language,
Yes,
yeah.
and then, but my sister and my brother, those two youngest ones, they was at the right grade, kindergarten, and my brother was in the 6th grade. They saw he was 13. They said, "Oh no, they move him right away to 7th grade at
Oh,
least."
wow.
So yeah, and
So you don't want to get the
no,
the end
yeah,
of the
yeah.
stick.
So that's why I graduated at 19 years old. I'm supposed to be
Okay.
18, but I was 19,
Wow.
which was good. And then from elementary, and then I went from
Middle school.
middle school. At the time, they
So
used to
that's
call it
when you
junior
see.
high.
That's
They
when you
used-
see boys. That's when you
yeah.
start speaking
Oh,
English.
yeah. At
Because it
that
takes
time,
us like 2 months to learn English.
Yes,
Because I
yes.
think we came about the same age. So those time there wasn't a lot of people to speak Creole,
Creole,
right?
yes.
So you had to speak English. You
English.
were forced to
Yes,
speak English.
I was forced. Yeah,
quick,
yes.
right? So
And it was just a childhood.
overnight.
Oh yeah, overnight. And
me,
then
they used to call me Frenchie.
Oh,
They used to
really?
oh my gosh, but because
Yes,
we can
because you
speak
speak English, yeah,
and
so
we left a country that we were speaking French.
Yes.
At my house, right? We spoke Creole, but it was French in school and all that stuff. So when
Yes.
we came to school here, we had to speak
Speak
French.
French, yes.
So they had to get us a French teacher. So when the
Yes.
kids, the way they make fun of me was calling me Frenchie.
Oh wow.
Till today, if you're talking to my sister or my brother, they're like, Frenchie.
Frenchie. Well, you know what? When I was in middle school, at the time they used to call it junior high. Now they changed it to middle school. I had a French teacher, Miss, and she was wonderful. Do you know I had a B in French, but an A in Spanish? I couldn't believe it. And
How did that happen?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what did I miss out? I mean, I came here. I mean, I wasn't. I could read the French, but I don't. A lot of French I don't understand anymore.
Okay.
But I could read it and pronounce it great. But when I saw that, I'm like, how did I get a B in French but A in Spanish? I'm like, okay, but I'm still not fluent Spanish. But I learned the basic, and from there. And
Were the kids nice to you?
Yeah,
Because there
well,
was a lot of bullying
oh yeah,
around that
oh yeah,
time. They didn't
yes.
like Haitians. So I know up north it was hard. What about California? How was it
Yeah,
in California?
yeah. They was there was one guy that used to bully. I mean, not bullying. He made fun of us the way how we speak. With the language, even though with the accent. I'm like, well, whatever. But there was one guy, and there was another young girl. Now she's we love her though. Her name is Rochelle. At the
So that's
time,
something we do
she
in
yeah she
on
used to
one-on-one.
she used to
Give
mess
her
with
her
me and my
flowers.
sister.
Give her her flowers.
Yes,
Look at
yes.
the camera. Tell her something that you would want to tell her.
Oh yeah, I love you, Rochelle. She's still sweet, and we still get to see her in California. She's just but before she used to mess with me and my sister. Always want to mess with us, not intentionally, but always make fun of things with us. But now she, when I met her again, I'm like, oh yeah, remember you used to mess with us all these years, but. But it was okay. And then I went to high school, graduated from 83 to 86. I graduated in high school.
We're not gonna run through high school.
Oh,
High
okay,
school
not high school. Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna run.
Oh,
through
not
it.
yet.
I
Okay.
want no. We there, but I
Yes.
don't want you to just say you went to
Oh,
high
yeah,
school.
but
I
middle
want to know
school.
about the boyfriends.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know about the dresses.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to know about the style. I'm ready for the
Oh
stories. But let's
yes,
stay right here.
back then.
Yes, tell
back
me
in the
about high
70s.
school. Because it was
you
the
know,
funky jeans.
the Jordan.
disco.
Oh yeah, for high school, Jordan jeans. I mean, that
Oh,
used to
yes,
be.
tell
That
me
used to be.
about that
Oh
style.
yeah, I couldn't wait. Sometimes my parents, when it's time for go back to school from summer and then it's school day, we couldn't wait to go to school to show off our brand new pair of jeans. And my mother made us some pretty blouses. Oh, we thought we were too cute, honey. We were too cute. With our Jordan jeans and what other jeans they had before, but I know we just wanted to be fashionable, and I thank God for my parents. May they both rest in peace now. So my wonderful parents. My father was very humble. He passed in 2020. My mother 2010, but great parents. That's why it goes within, how you was raised. This is how you become. So
That's true.
that's why I'm a very loving person, respectable. If you respect me, I'll respect you. But if you disrespect me, you don't want to go there with me. So, but I love it from there. High school was wonderful. I had so many friends. And until this day, I still have a few that I still won. One of them started with me since elementary,
Wow.
all the way to high school. Nicole, we call her Nikki Spencer.
So Nikki is sister.
Yeah, she's a sister.
Yeah.
I mean, till this day, we still friends on Facebook. And then I know I've been to her house,
Nice.
and all that kind of stuff. We still hang out whenever they have class reunion. And our class reunion is gonna be coming up next year,
Nice.
so I'm gonna have to make a trip down there.
Look at you.
Uh-huh.
Look at you.
I love being around my high school.
So what was
friends.
your favorite subject in high school?
Oh,
What?
math.
Math? You
Oh
you're
my
very
God.
good at math?
Yeah, I love math, and I'm still good at math, and I just love it. And I wanted to when I did math before, I wanted to start doing accounting. And I took a class, and then I didn't pass, so I'm not going back. So I didn't
Your
go back.
brain didn't get the credit and
Yeah,
debit.
yeah. I'm like, how can I love adding and subtracting and all multiplication. How didn't where the test was
Well, the thing is with math and accounting, it's two different
Different
subjects.
thing, yes.
Two different subjects.
Yes.
One is science. One is
Yes.
It's math. Right?
Yes.
You got to do computation.
computation? Yes.
The science and accounting, it's really understanding how to balance
Okay.
and utilize money.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
It's not actually counting of the money, it's how money get used.
Oh, okay.
So that's why a lot of people are like, well, I know math. I could do accounting.
Yes.
I'm like,
I know. Yeah. It's not the same.
It's
yeah.
not the
Oh yeah.
same,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. You gotta
because
have the
that's why you
skills.
see a lot of accountant. We're
Yes.
very frugal.
Uh-huh.
We're very successful because
Yes.
it's more so the importance of money, how money get used, how what is the purpose of money.
Yes.
And our job is to follow the money for the for the businesses
Business.
that are making the
Yes,
money.
yes.
So a lot of people don't understand that.
Yes,
That's why
exactly.
we the auditor. We audit
Yes.
your book. So
Okay.
we're tracing the money.
Money, yeah.
We're doing bookkeeping.
Keeping
We're tracing the money.
the money, yes.
You understand? So
yes.
it's nothing
You have to say
to
it's not
do
the
with
same. Yeah, yeah, it's sure, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
so,
not.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah.
now in high school, any boyfriend,
No, I
your
didn't have
parents
no.
were
I didn't have
strict?
no boyfriend inside the school,
Ooh,
but
got
when
it.
I turned 17, he was a little bit older than me, so I had to wait until I turned 18. Then we start dating, and he was a wonderful man to me at the time.
So you
yes,
dated him for a long time?
for about a year,
Just a year?
just
And
one
then
year.
You left and went to college?
Yeah, I went to junior college, and then I learned a few things and stuff like that. And then maybe like in 2005, then I went to a private university. Then I got my degree in business management.
Yeah, okay.
And until this day, I still haven't found no job in no business management.
Well, you're
but
running your
yeah.
own Mary Kay. That's business
Yeah,
administration, right?
yes,
So,
yes.
when people say I don't find a job, I'm like, sometimes we create
Yes,
a job,
yes,
right?
yes.
Because just because you went to school for that, I think it's the mentality of being Haitians.
Yes.
They teach us we go to college so we can get a job, but technically that's not what it
Right,
is. You go
yeah.
to your college in order for you to find something you like,
Right.
and then you can create
Yes.
what it is that you want to
Yes,
do. Like my
exactly.
kids, I don't force them to find jobs.
Yes.
I'm always saying you learn this so you can educate other people. One way, shape, or form. It could be on a setting of getting employment, or you create that employment for you
yes.
to be there.
Oh,
So your
okay.
business administration, you're working
Yes.
on it because you have your Mary Kay company that
Yes,
you're using,
yes.
and you're building,
Yes.
and you're utilizing a lot of
That
those
skills, yes.
that they shared in there.
Oh, yes.
So now what was your most humble experience on your younger years? Tell me something that happened that that changed you. Can you pinpoint from?
Okay, from that time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, public speaking, that was one thing, when I was younger, I didn't like to speak or talk. I was like a shy little young girl. And then when I went to college, junior college, and then I took a speech class, and then it really changed me, it helped me to be more open and talk more, because at the time, I'm telling you, I was a shy little young girl. But until I took the speech class, it really changes me, because now I'm able to speak in front of a big crowd.
And look at you doing one.
Yeah, and yeah,
Have
yeah.
you
That's
done
what.
anything like this before?
Yeah.
You've done any podcasts before?
No, I have not. This is my first time
oh my
ever.
gosh, I'm glad that you
Yes.
celebrating your first after your speech. Now
Speech,
you're on one-on-one.
yes.
So I'm glad I asked, because
Yes.
that's what this is all
All
about.
about,
right?
yes,
Getting
yes.
you to be more comfortable,
Yes.
promoting yourself so people can get a little piece of who Titine is.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna ask you a question that's very dear to me.
Okay.
Being who you are today, looking back, what advice would you give to Titine, the younger Titine? What would you tell Titine?
Well, what I would say, keep staying humble. Be true to yourself. That's why, and be honest to yourself, because I'm one of the person. I try to be as much honest as I can be. So honesty is the best thing to me. Is to be honest with people. That's what. From being a little girl, we used to lie about, not eating these kind of food when our parents asked. And then now, by being honest, to me, you have to be honest to yourself and be thankful of what you have. And you could always share with someone. So, I love to be honest with people. Yes. And
Those
to
years
myself.
with your parents,
Uh-huh.
what was the best moment?
Yeah. Oh, the best.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh. I mean, my mother, I remember when she came here, she used to take us, when we came to Los Angeles, I mean, the best moment when she used to take us shopping with her, like go to downtown and buy clothes or go to the market, that open market. And the loving that she given us is out of this world. I mean, that's why I'm staying as loving as I can be, because the way I saw my parents been married until death do us apart.
wow.
So, they was married for 46 years. So I just love to, seeing that, that was something that I always wanted for myself. But, still not married, but, it's coming.
On that
Yes.
note, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna
Okay.
come back with the older version of Titine. We're gonna
Yes.
talk about her jobs, her kids, and her business. We'll
Okay.
be right back.
You're tuned in to the one-on-one show with Dr. Lucita.
Welcome to the one-on-one show.
You're tuned in to the one-on-one show with Dr. Lucita.
Pose, pas fait tête chaud. Ou t'as cherché un compagnie sérieux pour faire le taxe pour là, dans des postes tout hier, et bien choix par l'autre côté. Lucita Accounting Firm. Nous avons plus que 22 ans d'expérience dans seule location. Porte nous l'ouvrir depuis le fait 9h pour arriver 7h. Consultation nous gratis. Nous avons pilote service nous bas encore. Nous faisons taxe individuelle. Taxe pour moun qui gagne business. Nous faisons audit pour assurance taxe. Taxe consultation. Nos affaires taxe. Docteur Lucita c'est mettre causé. Relais pour service taxe par la Kounia. Et pour nous éduquer dans le taxe. Pour joindre tout corps ou dans mes ARS sans manquer yon yota. Téléphone non c'est 770 319 91 81. Adresse nous c'est Atlanta, Georgia.
Welcome to iSpace 2 LLC, the ultimate creative.
Welcome to the one-on-one show.
You're tuned in to the one-on-one show with Dr. Lucita.
Hello again, everyone. Thank you for being part of the second part of One on One with Genevieve. As we know her as Titine, we were able to learn of her humble beginning from Haiti. We found out that we went to the same school, maybe not at the same time, but the same school in Arcaia. So now we're going to jump into her career, her work, and other goodies that she wants to share with us. Not sure if you guys took your time to share the live. Comment, ask us any questions. We'll be glad to answer them for you. Stay tuned for Titine, older version of Titine.
Yes.
Yes, so now we're getting ready to find out for the younger kids that are watching us today, how did you start in your career path? How did you get started? What type of work did you do?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Okay, yes. From the beginning, of course, in high school, you work at a fast food place, which was Wendy's restaurant. You start with a fast food or wherever other places. And from there, and then I went to, when I was going from college, I went to work in retail sales. So I was in the retail for a while, and I did that for about 9 years. And from 9 years, then I'm like, this is not what I wanted to do. So I move on to a healthcare provider in California called Healthcare Partners. I worked there for 9.5 years. It seemed like I always worked 9 years everywhere I go. And from there, I started in the not billing department. It was like data entry, and then from there, and I moved my way up to care management. So I was helping with referrals and all that. So, and when I left from that place after I graduated, and I went to a surgery center. So I've been working in 2 surgery center in Beverly Hills before I came here in California, and those was very challenging, and I was doing the billing and collection. So, and I used to collect the mess out of those insurances. I mean, insurances, I don't play with them. I didn't deal with a lot of patients. I do more of the insurance side, and I was able to negotiate with some of those and to give us more money of that. And and then when I left California, I was still doing billing and collection. But now when I moved here to Georgia, it was a different field because I couldn't take what I was doing from California to bring it here. So they didn't have no surgery center around the area that do that. So I had to start with a new business. A friend of mine, she's my macrame, my son godmother. She told me about this job. She sent me referrals from there, and then I apply, and then they interview me while I was in California, and then a month later when I moved here, I started working in the referral specialist. First I started doing other things, but right now I'm doing referral specialist, and I'm still doing it. I'm working from home. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm working from home, work 10-hour shift 4 days a week. So, I love it because
That's a beautiful schedule.
Yes. And then I'm off on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So
Wow,
that-
Titi, I want your life. Work hard.
Yes, and then while I'm working, I also do my Mary Kay. But my Mary Kay, I go show them now. When it was COVID, we used to do a lot of Zoom, and then have them show the product and let them know what the product does for them, and then from there. And then I get some new customers, and I still have my customer from California that's still ordering for me. So my journey with Mary Kay, it's been since I was in high school. I was using the product too. Somebody introduced me, and then I started doing the business, and then this is my 4th time coming back into Mary Kay because I keep started and then quit it. And I'm like, oh, it's not doing anything for me. But now this time in 2019, I restart doing my Mary Kay journey again. And from there, I get more customer, I get more clients, and I have more skincare people on there teaching them how to take care of their skin. So, and it's working for me. And right now, I want to move up to the next level is directorship. When you become a director, of course, you make more money, and then you bring in people, like and business owners, everybody working. We all make money, not just me, but everyone else makes money.
Share with me why you go and come back. You said that's your fourth time
Yes.
in Mary Kay.
Yes.
For somebody like me that's looking at this business and want to do it, what would you tell me about Mary Kay if you
Well,
had to share?
Yeah, with Mary Kay, like they've been saying, I mean, for the past 3 years, I mean, they have the number one skincare in the world, and I just, for real, you guys can hear that they do have best skincare, and they have color cosmetic too. Is also great, and I love the product, and by me being in Mary Kay, um, I don't know. I cannot try anything else but that. It is a great business opportunity because you making 50% profit. That's the best thing. That's why I came back into Mary Kay, because I say, well, this is something that I really enjoy doing. So since I've been enjoyed doing it, so I'm gonna continue doing it, keep doing it until I'm not giving up. This time I'm not giving up. Before I was much younger, I'm like, oh, this is just a little hobby thing. But right now I really want to make it as a career because, what's going on in this world now, you don't know when and how, if you're going to have a job. So, always, like I tell people, always have a little side hustle. Maybe Mary Kay might not be the business for you, but it could be another business venture that you want to do. But I love it because I love the dressing up. I love looking cute. And and in Mary Kay, the prizes, the gift that they give you, the cards, when you earn it, you have to earn it. You don't just win it. You have to earn it between you and your team member. So you have to bring in people. Also, it's not no pyramid. It's just a direct sale. That's why a lot of people think Mary Kay or people under they could be coming with you. I never say nobody under me. So everybody always with me. They could pass me up. Yeah, so that's a great thing about it. And it is very cheap to start a business. $35 to start a Mary Kay business. You get your website, and they give you a credit card system where you could use to run people credit, to run their sale when you make a sale. And, it's out there. A lot of people don't want because they don't like makeup, but it's not about makeup. It's about helping others, they sometimes their needs, something that they need in their skin, and you might be able to help them to have more confidence in themselves because a lot of people have like acne and all that kind of stuff. We have treatment for everybody, even people vegan. Now we even have natural product in Mary Kay. So it's great product. People just don't know. A lot of people, the youngsters, don't know anything about Mary Kay because they go to the mall and see the other things. But get to know.
What are you doing? Because we are for the youngsters. What are you doing to educate them about Mary Kay? Do you have a class? Do you have anything in particular that you
Yes.
do for them?
Yeah, well, that's one thing that I wanted to do. Right now, like since I'm off on Fridays, I would like to go call some of the principal, whoever's in charge, to go over there and teach them, about how to take care of your skin, stop drinking all these sodas and other juices, drink more water, because it start with that. You could have good skin, but you're not doing anything about drinking, eating properly, which is good. But for young people, that's why I want to start going, is go to either high school and then ask, to see if I could show them, how to take care of their skin, because we have young product for younger skin also, and then
That's amazing to know that us,
Yes.
when we get to a certain level, we have to give back.
Back,
And I
yes.
think that's what we don't do in our community.
Yes,
Even
yes.
if you don't go to the high school, there's a lot of parties, there's places, maybe you can set up a booth, you can
Booth.
set up something.
Yes.
And then you educate these young women.
Yes.
Because they come in, they don't know the
Yes.
benefits of, because you don't have to wear makeup.
Makeup, yeah,
Just
you
because
don't.
makeup is out there doesn't mean that you have to wear it.
Yes.
But because they don't know.
No, yes.
They feel the need that they have to do it. So I think with you being part of this for so long,
Yes.
you can be a good person for them. Now, thank you for sharing, Mary Kay. Now, let's talk a little bit about you. What advice that you've received in your life that you rejected? A piece of advice somebody tell you and you're like, I don't want it.
Well, they tell me, a lot of times they tell me, oh yeah, America is not the only thing for you to make money. They do give me advice, and then I reject it. But I did try their businesses, but it didn't work for me. But for some reason, when they tell me, yeah, they give me good advice, do this, do that, and I tried it. And if it didn't work for me, I'm sorry, but Mary Kay working for me, and then that's
And
why I'm
that's your
sticking to
thing.
it.
So we
Yes.
didn't talk about your kids. Do you have any kids? Were
Yes.
you married before?
No.
A lot of us doesn't know that
Yes.
part of
Oh,
it.
okay.
Tell us a little bit about
Okay.
a little bit about
Okay.
that.
Okay. Well, never been married.
Okay.
Still, but I have a son that's 27 years old.
Only one
Yeah,
child?
one child.
Look at you.
And then he'll be 28 on October 28th.
So you are free.
Yes, I am free just that one. And then I have a grandson that's still in California. He's
Oh
8 years
my
old.
gosh. So
And,
life is beautiful. So looking at you now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what should I expect at that age? At the age that you are right now? What's the beauty for you? What's happening? Tell us.
what I love now, I love to travel now. I mean, when my son was younger, of course I couldn't do it, but now I just love traveling and getting to meet wonderful people, positive people that's going to make a change, that's going to make a difference. I like to collaborate with others. That's the thing. That's the beauty of
So
it.
now we have time. So that's what I should be looking for.
Yes.
Right now, my daughter is almost done with college. So that means I'm going to have a lot of time in my hands.
Yes.
And
Yeah, travel,
What was
girl.
the best thing you've done?
After-
you realized that you're done with your son education, you free. What for a single woman? What does that look like for you? Describe that.
For a single woman, I mean, me, I love staying healthy and happy. And I love to keep myself entertained, doing things. I love dancing, things that makes me stress free. That's why I don't have no stress, and my blood pressure has been real good. Knock on wood. So, I just had my physical again yesterday, and then everything was normal. And it's just enjoy life. I mean, enjoy the life to the fullest. If you don't want to travel, do a staycation. Go somewhere, get a nice luxury hotel, stay for a night or two, and then just have room service. Just feel good about yourself. I know I'm feeling good about myself.
Aw.
Because beauty is within, not on the outside. Yes, we
I
could
want it
enhance
both.
it.
I want it both.
Yes, I want to do it all. But right now, it's just making more of that money. That's so I could retire early.
I love it. What was
Yeah.
a safe place for you growing up?
You talking about like as far as
I love going to the beach.
Oh, okay.
When I have to think.
Oh,
when
my God.
now there's no beach in Atlanta.
Yes.
So I try to go to Savannah, somewhere
Yes,
in Alabama.
yes.
So that's my safe place.
Yes,
when
that's my-
life is really, really difficult, so you'll find me by the beach with the
Yes.
sound of the
Oh,
water.
yeah, the sound of the
I
water.
can stay there for hours and I don't have to hear anything. I feel like that
Yes.
rejuvenate me to get started again, to conquer the world.
Yes, yes.
So what would be like a safe place?
Oh yeah.
for
I
you?
mean, yeah, the beach is lovely because I miss it too. From California, beaches
Yes,
everywhere.
yes.
But sometimes I go to the park. I just sit, and then sometimes some of them had the lake. Just sit, enjoy
to
the
the
water,
water.
just looking at the birds or the
Yes.
ducks coming by, and then things like that. I just like to relax myself, keep my mind off of negativity. That's one
Yes.
thing I can't stand, to be negative
Yes.
around negative people. If you start talking negative to me, I'm gone. I mean,
What
I
made you
love you.
come to Atlanta? What was it?
Oh God.
How
Oh
did we
yeah.
get to Atlanta?
Oh my God. I came to America event for in Atlanta, and then of course my son godmother, Merlene, she I told her I was coming for a week, and then so of course she let me stay with her, and then from there, she just had someone close to her that passed like the month before, and then so I came, I stay a little longer so I could be with her for a little bit, and then it just happened, at the time people were still coming and visit her, and then her neighbor came to her house, and then from there he saw me, and then we exchanged numbers, and this is how I got here. After 5 months later, I moved to Atlanta, being in a relationship. I met this wonderful man. I mean, his name is Harry.
Hey, wait. We're going too, we're going too fast.
Okay, I'm too
You're
fast.
going too fast.
Okay.
So, they say Atlanta doesn't have men, right? That's what we
Yes,
hear.
yes.
Us, a lot of people say, pas de garçon
Oui.
Atlanta. So, you mean to tell me, ou jwenn un garçon, ou quitte California, ou vin jwenn garçon?
Yes, I did. Parce que lem de California,
Ou pas jwenn?
do pa jwen. I
Pas
mean,
ganyen.
you pa ganyen.
dry.
E jespe jwe avè ou ba nan bagay sa yo. Ou ben pou take care, pou pran swen yo.
Oh.
Ba nan bagay sa mwen. I don't want me to take care of you. We want to take care of each other. So that's a lot of things.
So the narrative que pa gen garçon Atlanta, so bagay ki manti pou.
Yeah.
So men mou vini,
Yes.
ou jwenn Paula,
Yes.
et puis ou deside wap move.
Move, yeah.
How long ago?
It's been 3 years now.
Oh, that's
But the
lovely.
relationship in January going to be 4 years since we've been together.
That's very
Yes,
nice.
so it's
See,
been.
for
yes.
those people in Atlanta qui dit pa gen garçon, wè map mariye quand même, map ton nou.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's done it before, but of course, I'm being patient. I'm
Yes.
very patient.
That's
I'm not
nice.
rushing anybody to do something
Yes, they
that
don't wanna
you're not
do.
ready to
But
for.
as long as you're having fun.
Yes,
That's what I
yes,
tell.
I mean-
I said there's a certain age we reached.
Yes.
It's not about marriage.
Yeah,
It's
marriage,
not
yeah,
about that.
yes.
It's about having somebody compatible.
Compatible, yes.
Somebody that respects us.
Yes.
Somebody that loves
Love
us,
us, yes.
just the way we are,
Yes.
right? And then it's the companionship.
Yes.
Because if we have the right companionship, we'll have a great life. With the person without that piece of paper.
Yes.
Right? So now, what is the best part of that relationship for you? Looking at where you are with that relationship, what is the best part for you?
The love that he given me, and he's such an honest man. I'm like, wow. I never thought.
Haitian, no?
Haitian?
Oh,
Yes.
Again.
I mean, I didn't think they had anyone so honest.
Wow.
Yes. I've been cheated on before, but with
But
this
you know
man,
about this, no?
yeah, I've been cheated on. I know. Yes, but with this man, I know that he's the one, because living that for long in one state and move to another state, I saw something in him that I want to continue to have. So that's the best thing. Love, as long as that person love you and you love each other, that's the best thing. Like they said, it don't have to be a piece of paper to say that you married just to be, but if you comfortable with somebody and then he loves you and you love him, and then he's just a great provider, he's very good with that. He makes sure that he told my family he was going to take care of me, making sure that I'm well taken care of, and he did. So that's why, that's the reason why I'm here, because of this wonderful man, Harry.
And I'm glad you did, because I would have not known you,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, on one-on-one, if somebody that's dear to you, we ask you to give them a shout out and tell them something that you would not normally say to them. What would you say to that wonderful person, or your son, or any friends that you have?
Yeah.
Give them a shout out right now. let
Oh,
them
yes.
know.
I
Because
mean-
if 20, 40 years we're watching
Yes,
this,
yes.
you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, my number one fan is my sister. I mean, I mean, she's the only one sister I have. I had three brothers, but she is the best. I mean, it seemed like we have this bond, the family bond together. And my sister Marie Paul Droney, Desrosiers Droney, I love you, my sister, and I love a lot of people, but my sister, she's my great supporter. As far as the business or anything that I need, she's always there for me. She's there for, and then I'm older than her, but it seemed like she take care of me
She took the
instead
role.
of me. Yeah, instead of me doing for her, she always doing something for me. When I went to California, I didn't have to buy or pay anything. She just took care of everything. I'm like, wow. I mean, what a sister. That's what a sister is all about, having a great relationship and then, a great bonding because our family, the Rosier family, we stick together.
Wow.
Even with my brothers and all of that, we stick together.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We could be here all day,
Oh, yeah.
but we are at the end of our rope.
Yes.
There's a few questions that are dear to me that we ask at the end of the show. If you had to leave this earth and you couldn't take anything but one thing, what would it be?
If I leave this earth, what would I take one thing with me?
It could be things, it could be advice, it could be whatever it is.
Just
What
to
would-
give the love. I mean, just keep loving on each other. That's one thing, is the love in you and to give it to someone. That's one thing. I'm just a lovable and I love people. That's one thing I want people to know me about, is to love me. Like I said, to know me is to love me.
And what
Yes.
is the definition of success to you?
Ooh. Success is something that you created while you was doing it from beginning to end, like something that you know that you done a great job of, and I feel like you did everything you can from the beginning to the end. Success is what you put in and then what you give out. So yes, that's what success is to me, because you gotta put in the work and then you gotta give it someone else to succeed. Help others to succeed, or what you learn and you pass it on to someone else.
On that note, do you have any regret?
No regrets.
No regrets.
I had no regrets. I mean, that's one thing. I don't regret anything in life right now. So I'm not, everything not perfect, but I had no regrets. And I'm just glad that I'm still here. God is still holding me down and then, healthy. And then that's the one thing. And I had no regrets. May not have all the money in the world, but no regrets about that. It's not about the money. Yes.
It was lovely having you.
Yes.
I enjoyed the conversation.
It was an
I've
honor.
learned so much about you.
Yes.
So now when I see you around, I know that we are sisters from
Yes.
the same town. So do you have any last word for the one-on-one community?
One-on-one community, what I wanted to do, right now, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I love, like people that's going through it, the community. I'm the type of person every year I try to get sponsors to sponsor some chemo care packages for people. So, it's only about $35 and then they get some hydration while they're going through chemo or radiation. And, I like to get help from everyone, not just me. I always donate. I mean, not donate. I always sponsor, but it's good to have someone else to help me out with that too. And then, meaning, I'm willing to give anybody who ever need a facial or any kind of suggestion on how to put this makeup on, this whatever. I'm here. I mean, I could have a party. You could come to me, or I could come to you. So that's the great thing about giving. I love to give than receive. So it's always be something. I like to give anything, the community, wherever you need help with. I mean, if I could help you with it, I'm here. Okay? All right.
So now, with Breast Cancer Awareness Month,
Yes.
right? I would love to help you
Okay.
with your cause. I would like
Yes.
to sponsor. I think you said $35.
Yeah, there's
a care.
35, and then
So we can do about 5.
yes,
if you
okay,
Don't mind.
okay.
And then that would be from one-on-one
Yes,
to your
yes.
cause. And I believe you brought something to show
Yes,
what it
yes,
is.
I do. Let me see if I could get that. Just a minute. You know, every year I come with a different package. I mean, they have some other packages, but you know, what it comes in there is the hydration. You know, of course, you have some body lotion. It's the hydrating lotion. This is
Okay,
what they
show it.
get.
If you can get it closer to the camera for us, please, so we
You
can
get-
show the hydration.
You get
That's
the
for
extra.
people that are battling and that's going to treatment.
Yes.
They need to get their body hydrated. We will provide you some care package.
And then this one is the extra emollient cream that really keep her very moisturized and keep
For
it,
your
yes,
hands?
keep it
Okay.
hydrated. It's for the whole body
For the whole
or
body.
for the hands. And
It's
then
small.
yes, yes. And
So
then
this is good for because I have very dry hands. Will that be
yes,
helpful
yes, that's
for my
what
dry
I
hands?
use. That's what I use a
Okay,
lot.
so
And then
awesome.
this one is a lip balm because you know they get dry lips. So you know I always
So it's a
yeah.
satin lips
Lip
from
balm.
Mary Kay.
Yes.
So because when you go into therapy and your lips sometimes get cracked, or if you're in the hospital, sometimes you can't get the something to hydrate. You're not eating the ice cube, whatever. This can help you from having crack.
Yes.
Lips. Anything else? In
Oh
the care
no,
package?
you get a card with your name. Whenever you donate, it's always a card. So far I have a few at home, so I get the card and I always put something nice for the person to encourage them to keep going. So you know, sometime, you know, I put little words on there.
Wow. So let's
when people,
read this
yes.
one. This one is for a special person in Orlando. Well, the sponsor is from Orlando. There may be hard times ahead, but you are fearless, resilient, brave, inspirational, strong. You are amazing. Believe in yourself. You got this. That's for anyone that's going through it. With
Yes.
Martine Desrosiers, you'll get these products and you'll get a special card to let you know that you are special, you're amazing, and we are rooting for you out there.
Yes.
This is to celebrate cancer.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Breast cancer awareness.
Yes. Okay. Well,
All
thank
right,
you,
so-
everybody. Yeah.
Well, you're welcome. You're
Yes,
welcome.
I appreciate you. And it was an honor to be here with you today. I'm like, wow. And then come to find out we from the same,
Yes,
area.
yes,
and
yes, yes.
I'm like, wow, that is. And then we didn't plan to wear pink like that today. And then she have on my favorite color. And then I love any shade of pink. But that's the hottest pink I love.
A lot of people don't
Yeah.
know one-on-one color is hot pink.
Yes.
And hot pink, there's a meaning to me. It's because that was my mother's favorite color.
Oh.
Because she's no longer with me, every time I wear this color, I feel like she is sitting
Here.
with me. She is with me with the show. So you'll see that I have a lot of pink when I do the show. This is just to give my mom a shout out, to let her know that I love her. I will always love her till the day I die.
Yes.
Because she was my number one fan. She would be
yes.
the one telling everybody, "Mavle baiti noa, li la, li sou internet la, al gadel." So, mommy, I know you're rooting for me. I know you are with me. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. And I want to say thank you. Continue loving me wherever you are, because I know you are working with me every day of my life.
Yes.
On that note, I want to say again thank you to Titine.
Thank you.
Thank you for all of you that are watching.
Thank you.
One-on-one, we'll see you again in our next one-on-one next Saturday, same time, 5 to 6. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. Wow.